Louisiana beer reviews recorded at Mathern Supermarket, LaPlace, Louisiana, 6:40 in the morning. Clown Shoes Galactica. This is a superhero beer, and it's a cosmic beer, and it's an India Pale Ale, an Imperial Pale Ale at 8% alcohol by volume. Dry hop with Galaxy hops. Okay. I bought that here at Mathern's, $2.79 per bottle. Has an 86 International Bitterness Unit. Introduced in 2013. Gets a very good score on Beer Advocate, which would be a B+. But on Rate Beer, 97 out of 100, 84 out of 100 for the style. Oh, my throat was hurting. Last night, all night, the cool weather's gone away. The warm weather has come in the last 2 days, but I think now it's releasing pollen, and everybody's eyes watering, nose running. But I think beer will help me, because beer usually makes me feel better. Plus the 2 medium eggs this morning that I fried, along with the bratwurst sausage and the white cheddar cheese with jalapenos that I fried in extra virgin olive oil, probably helping with 3 cups of coffee. Okay. I do see some smoke, but it's probably not showing up. Oftentimes the water vapor does not show. I've been talking to quite a few people about IPAs the last few weeks, and they're talking about how they've turned against them and they're sick of hop oil, and I think that is true to some extent, that the worm has turned against IPAs, because too much of a good thing turns out to be not such a good thing. Too much Fonzie, look what happened to Happy Days. Anyway, thin off-white head and a hazy, I would say straight up orange appearance. Yeah. In this little Anheuser-Busch shelf glass. So let's take a little taste of it. See if it clears up my allergic situation. And I think it will. Can't hurt. I don't like to take that allergy medicine, it makes you drowsy. Well, I guess you could say this smells like the same old thing that we've been looking at for 15 years, I guess. But it's not a bad smell if you like a heavy hop oil aroma, hop resin. It's a predictable aroma, sweet, the hop resin. Let's go with the flavor. Oh, it feels good in my throat. Get about 10 of these and just do that, and I'll be doing better. Same old story. The hop oil, which people interpret as pine oil, pine salt. It's not that, but it has that aspect because it's so overdone, you know, with the hop injection, the dry hop. Sweet, bready barley malt. Kind of white bread, you know, when you probably know this if you drink a lot of IPAs, they have that white bread presentation for some reason. And then you got the 86 IBUs, which I would never guess this was 86. No way. I would say 36, 46. But as you drink these down, in the aftertaste is when that high or that heavy bitterness or that distinct bitterness starts to kick in. So I think I will notice it more. But like what Bill Walton said when Ron Artest fouled Ben Wallace in 2004. That was not that hard of a foul. And this is not that bitter of a beer, but it's a good beer. Matter of fact, it's a really good beer. Now, I'm kind of in between the beer advocate saying very good, B+, or Rate Beer saying 97 out of 100 world class, A++. I'll say with its slick, oily, medium mouthfeel, and it's semi-dry to mostly dry, pretty easygoing finish. This is a hard one. You really have to come by it and try it. But isn't that what I always say? Don't just watch my video, go buy the beer and try it, then we'll talk about it. I'm gonna say A-. It's excellent, but only to an extent, because I'm thinking 86 IBUs, Galactica, is gonna take me into outer space with bitterness. But it only kind of takes me into the atmosphere, you know, so. What can you say about that? Good stuff, though. So, Les Bon Temps Roulé. This is a heroic beer, but it's not a superhero beer. You know what I mean? It's sort of like overplayed with the hype, and that tends to be a problem with a lot of the beers these days. They don't quite live up to what they claim. But I'm glad I bought it, and I'm glad I tried it, and I'm going to say, Les Bon... Oh, already said the other thing. Anyway, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana, to LaPlace, Louisiana, come to Matherns and check out, as you can see, their ever-growing beer selection. Thank you, and have a good day.